Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I have a pretty fun and long-awaited video, for me at least. I'm finally going to be doing a very in-depth detail review of my beautiful Louis Vuitton utility crossbody bag. So if you want to check out everything I have to say about this, definitely keep watching. And just so you know, this really honestly has been one of my most favorite bags of the entire year. So I can't wait to share with you guys all the features that I absolutely love about it. If you are new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to a little bit of reselling and luxury as well. So if those kind of things sound at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos and please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching another video. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, this bag has quickly turned into one of my most used bags of the entire year. I absolutely love using this bag. I think it is so practical, especially for my particular lifestyle. So I want to share with you guys all the features that I absolutely love about this bag. So hopefully if you're interested, you can also get your hands on it as well. So as you guys already know, this is a Louis Vuitton utility bag. At least I believe that's what it's called. It's been out for a while now. It's definitely not a new release by any means. But since this first came out, there are other versions that have also come out as well, including a full leather version. And the full leather version, I will pop a picture of up here. It is in black leather, calfskin leather, and it has empreinte embossing on just this pocket. Otherwise, it is smooth calfskin black leather everywhere else. So I know in the past they released a version of this bag in a beautiful turquoise leather as well. And at least up until the time that I'm filming this video, the canvas version is exactly the same price point as the leather versions, which for me is always a little bit strange. You would think the canvas version may be a little bit less expensive, but you know, go figure, it's the same price. So if you want value for money, potentially would consider the full leather version. But I totally love the style and look of the monogram, so that's kind of why I went for this one. If you want to see me unbox this little beautiful bag, definitely check out the description box down below. I will link my unboxing video. And this was really special for me because I did pick this up in Hawaii. And if you guys watch my channel, you know that I've been going to Hawaii a lot more recently. And as you all probably know, if you love luxury, there is an amazing Louis Vuitton discount or Hawaii price points at that store in Hawaii. So definitely check out the unboxing video. I will share with you what I paid, my savings, my tax savings, all that in detail in that particular video. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly give you a few of the specs of this bag, according to the website at least, and then I'm going to show you what's inside. I haven't done a what's in my bag video for quite a while, so I'm excited to take you through that. But first things first, let me share with you a few of the external features, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what's inside of my bag, and then I'll take everything out and show you the inside features. So just from this viewpoint, you'll see there are two cargo pockets here. There is one small zipper pocket here. These are all functional zippers. One large main compartment. There is nothing on the back in terms of pockets. And this does feature a removable, adjustable canvas crossbody or shoulder strap. And this is completely adjustable with a very easy little slide type of buckle here. So you can really make it whatever length you like, essentially, to fit all types of crossbody lengths that you're interested in. So according to the Louis Vuitton website, the dimensions of this particular bag include a length that is 7.1 inches, a height that is 4.3 inches, and a depth that is 3.9 inches. In terms of the strap drop, of course it's totally adjustable, but on the website it says it's 11.8 inches and maximum is 17.7 inches. So I'm going to just quickly show you guys what's in my bag, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you some up close details, some wear and tear things, some little tips and tricks that I figured out while using this bag for quite a while in terms of how to make it very functional for me. And then I will do some mod shots and kind of let you know my thoughts overall on this beautiful bag. Alright guys, so let me just show you what's inside first, because this little bag packs a punch. As you can see, it's pretty small. It's one of my smaller bags actually, but I just love carrying this because it holds a lot considering, you know, how small it is. So I initially thought these little cargo pockets really wouldn't be functional, but they actually turned out really to be functional for me. So the one pocket on this bag that is not functional at all, I would say, is this little zipper pocket on the front of one of the cargo pockets. As you can see, it's very, very small. It's functional and you can actually fit things in here, but really it would be really hard to get things out. Even if you threw some coins in here, I mean, I guess that might work, but it's a little hard and tight to get things out. So I really don't use that pocket, but I use all of the other ones. So the first cargo pocket here, what I like to keep in here are my AirPods. So they fit perfectly in this little cargo pocket and it's separate and you know where it is. I really love this version. I don't know if you can see, but I have a little monogram with my initials and a couple little icons that I put on there. I love using these, so I keep them just in this little handy pocket right here. And then the other pocket is perfect for a little pack of gum. So that's what I keep in here. And I just got this at Target. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. It's called Simply Gum. It's an all-natural type of peppermint gum. And it comes in this cute little container. Let me show you guys up close. And look, it just opens up like this. And it has little wrappers for your used gum pieces to throw away. Isn't that so cute? I haven't seen this before, but it comes with little chew wrappers. And then the inside is just this natural gum pieces here. So I thought this was so adorable. I just love the packaging, of course. So definitely check it out. I picked this up at Target, but it fits perfectly into my little cargo pocket. Okay, so I'm gonna put the gum back in there and let me show you what's in the main compartment. So again, there's one just main compartment. As you can see, I've chalked it pretty full, but everything fit really nicely. I don't think the bag was really significantly strained at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reach in and show you guys what I have. As you can see, it's pretty full. So one thing that I just throw on the top here are my sunglasses. So these are my Key Australia high keys. I talk about this almost in every video, but I love Key Australia glasses. These glasses are super dirty, but I actually picked this up in one of the FabFitFun boxes, but I picked them up from everywhere, Nordstrom, other places as well. I am able to throw this on the top of the bag. A case doesn't fit, at least a bulky case doesn't fit. So, you know, because I've worn these so much and they're really kind of beat up already, I just throw them on the top of everything and it seems to work out pretty well for me. Alternatively, if you didn't want to just throw it in there, I would just wear, you know, them on my head or something. But they do fit on the top and the bag is able to close. The other essential that I have here is my little keyring pouch. I picked this little knockoff Burberry one off of Amazon years ago and it's pretty functional for me, so I didn't really find a need to upgrade it yet, although I think I probably really do need to. But this works out really well. I have my keys in here, I have my little key fob attached here, and that fits really nicely in the bag too. My other essential, of course, is my cell phone, and this is a huge phone. This is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So pretty large phone, and I just slip it in the main compartment back here, and it fits really nicely and easily. There's a little slip pocket back here, and that's where I keep my card holder. Here I'm currently using as a card holder my clay, which I really love. I think this is so adorable. So this clay fits super conveniently in this little back pocket. So it's separate from the regular main bag compartment. And what's really nice about that is that when I'm in a rush, I just really want to grab my cards to pay for something, I know exactly where to go, and I grab this out, pay for it, and then put it back. So it doesn't get mixed with the rest of the contents of the bag. So it's a really nice separate little compartment there. But I love using this little cute clay for my cards. And then I have one large little piece in here. The rest of it is empty. So instead of using a formal bag organizer, honestly, I don't even know if they make a specific bag organizer for this bag because it's kind of a, I guess, less commonly used bag. So I just used one of these little pouches. So we all have these pouches for makeup, free gifts with purchases, what have you. This is a little scuba material one from Sephora that I got as part of a gift set. So I really love this one because I love scuba material because it's so flexible and you can really get a lot in there. And I mean, obviously I love this pop of pink. So I just used this, and I wasn't using this at first. I just kind of threw my little essentials in here, but then I started getting a little nervous that if one of my liquid bottles opened up, I would ruin the bag. This is a textile lining bag, of course, so it could easily get ruined. I figured I needed to somehow protect it. Just so you know, if you do like to use as a catch-all your Louis Vuitton mini pochette, that easily fits in here. So sometimes I can use that. But now I just have this little cute Papa Pink type of a scuba bag in there to protect the lining. So in here I keep just my odds and ends, like my catch-all, and it fits perfectly well as you saw in there. So let me just quickly show you what I have. So I have a little pack of tissue. I have a full-size thing of clean wipes that we got on a recent airline trip, but I love using these little small packets of wipes. And then I have, of course, along the wipes category, when I went to Aulani, I still have an alcohol wet wipe here from them. I have a United Airlines cleaner. So it's really nice when they pass these out in little individual packets because they're easy to kind of grab and go and very easily disposable. Of course, with kids, you need to have a couple of Band-Aids. Here's one that's a Paw Patrol one. I always keep a Band-Aid with me. And I do always keep a pen. This is literally a generic pen. Sometimes I get nicer pens, but this is really honestly what I've been carrying this week. So I always have a pen with me. And then I wear contacts, so I have a couple extra disposable contacts I always need. And then I have two girls, and myself, of course, so we always need extra hair ties. Another definite must. And then I have just two kind of makeup products. One is a basic lip product. It's Je ne sais quoi from It Cosmetics. So I did a whole It Cosmetics video of my favorites. If you want to check it out, I'll link them down below. But this is their kind of tinted lip balm. So it looks clear, but then it kind of morphs into your personal, just light pink shade. It's called Je ne sais quoi. I really like it. I think it's just beautiful packaging. It's a little magnet packaging. So it's really, really pretty. I just think it's a great little kind of thing to keep in your purse. Just a quick balm to throw on if you need some extra moisturization. And then the final item in here is a little perfume. I just kept it in this box, but honestly, I should probably take it out. This is the Replica Beach Walk. So I really love these purse-sized perfumes. I often stock up on these whenever there's a Sephora sale. So this is the perfume I had in this bag this week. But if I take everything out of here and show you guys, look at all of the items. You probably can't see them all, but I have a ton of stuff that I just pulled out of this one little bag. So though it is small, it is mighty, and you can fit a lot of stuff in here. So these are really all the essentials I need with me on a day-to-day basis. They all fit super, super well in this particular bag. All right, so now that everything is taken out of my bag, I'm going to share with you guys some up-close shots and show you some wear and tear types of things. And then I'm going to show you the inside and do a few mod shots. Here is what the exterior looks like up close. As I mentioned, this is the Monogram canvas in gold tone hardware. You can see the zippers are really hefty zippers and they're branded. And again, this pocket works, but it's not real functional. These are the functional cargo pockets, which I really love using, as I just showed you. It has some grommet detail here. On the back, it is really just a clean back. And as you can see, really on these shots, there's no significant signs of wear. And trust me, I wear this bag a lot. And I don't really see any significant signs of wear on the bottom either. There are no feet, but this kind of bag, I don't think you really need feet. Really, I would say no significant signs of corner wear or anything like that. So it's held up super well for me. There's no significant tarnishing on any of the metal pieces or zippers either. This also features the treated vachetta. So I love using this little handle to just grab the bag, for instance, in my car to quickly take it with me. But it is treated, which is also nice because then I don't have to be as careful with, you know, brand new clean vachetta. And again, it's held out very well. As you can see, I don't have any significant staining or any wear to the actual leather. And of course, it says Louis Vuitton, as you can see. And then it features the D-ring types of clasp, so it's a removable strap, and the rings are on the handle. So this does feature the leather pieces on the strap, and then this is a branded canvas strap. It says Louis Vuitton, as you can see, but on the back side it's clean, in case you're curious. And this again is a removable adjustable strap, and it has an extra little piece to hold the overlap of the strap when you adjust it, but it's super easy to adjust it with this little buckle, so you can make it really whatever size crossbody or shoulder length you'd like. One little feature, which I'm sure you've all noticed on the strap, is it does come with this sliding, or I believe this is probably also removable, little coin purse here. So as you can see, it's super cute, and it features the gold tone little snap. But as you can see here, I don't put anything in it. So this one is actually leather lined. It's made in France, as you can see. So it's a really adorable little coin purse. I don't know what to put in this. If you have this bag, let me know what you like to put in there. I mean, maybe I can put my hair ties. I tried my AirPods and they don't fit comfortably, so I decided not to use it for that. But I think besides hair ties, I honestly really don't know what I'm gonna put in this little pouch. But that is there as a nice little added feature. Let me just show you guys the inside of the pockets. So these are lined with a textile lining, as you can see, but they have held up very well. And then let me just zip the main compartment open to show you guys that it opens really nicely. There are gussets on the side with the canvas as well, which is a really nice detail. But the inside is this textile lining, and it features one main compartment, but there are two little slip pockets. The largest one is on the back wall, and there's a smaller slip pocket on the front wall, which I don't tend to use as much. But again, as I mentioned, this one is perfect to put a little card holder in and keep it separate from the rest of the contents. But that's the interior. As you can see, very, very clean and really no signs of wear at this point, which is excellent. So I do have one major tip when using this bag, and that is to keep one of the zippers up near the corner like this. The reason is, when I first got this bag, I would keep the zippers on the bottom. The problem with that is that when you go to actually close this bag, I would often hit this zipper on the gusset. So as I mentioned, there is a little gusset here, and that zipper oftentimes gets caught on the gusset. So there probably are little signs of wear on the gusset because I would slam the zipper into that, and the zipper gets caught a little bit here. How to avoid that is you keep one of the zippers up above the gusset, and I just reach in like this on one side, and in that way, when I close the bag, I don't get caught on that particular gusset flap. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I just really found keeping it open like this is the most functional for me, and not to unzip it all of the way. Okay guys, so now I want to quickly just show you a couple of mod shots. So one way to carry this bag is just like this. So you can even remove these straps super easily, as I will show you. And you can carry it like a little grab and go clutch. Like this. Look at how adorable this is. If you take off the strap, it is really a little clutch. I mean, you can carry it like this. You can carry it like this when you go out. So this is just a cute look, in my opinion. These little mini bags are still, I think, pretty in. So yeah, I like doing this sometimes. I honestly don't ever truly take off the strap, but I often will carry it handheld like this. I just love the top handle. How I mostly carry it, and how I'm imagining most people do as well, is with the strap on. So I'm just going to quickly put the strap back on. And again, it's super adjustable, so you can adjust it to however you like. I like to wear this bag as a higher crossbody, as I'll show you in a minute. So it's a relatively shorter length strap that I leave it on. And one other nice feature I should have mentioned on the strap is that the actual place where it connects is on a swivel. So you're able to actually avoid the strap tangling up so easily, which I really appreciate. So this is how I normally keep the strap length, and you could wear it over your shoulder. You could even make it shorter if you'd like. Here's what it looks like on the shoulder. I don't love this look, but you know, it's one that's definitely an option. So by far, how I carry this bag most often is crossbody. So let me just throw that on for you guys now. So this is the strap length that I've really decided on that I like most comfortably for me, where it's a little bit of a higher up crossbody. As you can see, it's just kind of below my rib cage, but I like that slightly higher up crossbody look and it doesn't fling around as much when I move, but obviously I'm totally hands-free. This little pouch, again, you know, I probably could have done without. I leave it on just because, I mean, it came with it and it's part of the look, but again, I don't think it's that functional, and it does hit you kind of right here in the middle of the chest, which maybe is a little awkward, but I just leave it on. This is how I like to wear it. I wear it kind of like a traditional crossbody. It's super easy to reach into your items. They're really secure and on your person, which is really nice. On the pictures of this bag on the website, they initially had even a higher crossbody, almost bum bag style, such that if you tighten it up a little bit more, you can wear it across the chest like this. And when I unboxed this bag, I initially intended to wear it like this. I love bum bags, as you will probably gather if you watch my channel. So I really like the look of this, and I thought it could be kind of like a little bum bag style. Sometimes I wear it like this when I'm out. I like to have it in front of me, especially if I want more security. So sometimes I'll shorten it up a little bit and wear it in the front, kind of like this. But most often, really, it's on me like this. I think it's probably more comfortable this way. You don't have the big piece right on your chest. So yeah, I really like the look of this type of crossbody. I like it a little higher up for this particular style. I think it looks better this way. So yeah, this is how I wear this particular bag by far most often. But again, you can lengthen the strap, you can make it a lower crossbody. You know, really can use this bag so versatilely, which is one of the main reasons why it is honestly my most used bag of the year. Alright guys, so by now you know that this is really one of my absolute favorite bags that I've ever purchased, honestly, from Louis Vuitton, and I can really say that. And I think one of the main reasons is how versatile and casual it is. So although I do work in healthcare as an oncologist, most of my days, I obviously don't take this to work. You know, most of my other days really are spent casually. I have 4 little kids, just running around with them, doing errands, odds and ends, going to soccer practice, ballet class, grocery store, those types of things. I honestly don't reach for my more expensive designer, you know, full leather bags, because I think it's a little bit out of place, but also I don't want to damage them. This one though is so versatile. It looks cute. It's designer obviously too, if you want a little bit of that when you're day-to-day kind of going around. But it's just so practical because it's canvas and it's treated leather that I don't really worry about this. I just take it everywhere with me, including to soccer games and grocery stores, things like that. And as you can see, it really has held up super well, and it holds all of my essentials. Now that my youngest child is a little older, she's almost 4, I don't need to carry around diapers because she's potty trained. I don't need to carry around extra snacks usually because we just go and grab a snack somewhere if they're hungry. So these are really all the things that I need to bring with me, but don't need to carry much else. So overall, this works out super well, at least for me where I am currently in life. I think this is the perfect day-to-day bag, really, for my lifestyle. One of the cons, of course, is I would say these little pockets, although they're functional, like I mentioned, I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of dimples in a little. And I think it's hard to avoid this. Sometimes I try to push them out a little, but they do dimple in a little bit, as you can probably see. So if that bothers you, you know, just be aware of that, but it always kind of dimples in. It doesn't bother me. I think it's just how the bag is, and based on the construction, I think it's hard to avoid that, but that's one feature. Other than that, you know, I really don't know how functional this pocket is. So in my opinion, if they took this out and dropped the price a little, that may make it a little bit more appealing for some people, because I just don't think this is a very functional pocket. Comment below, let me know what you like to use this for, because I definitely can use some advice on this. And the final little quirk I have with this bag, or issue, is that I mentioned in the close-up shots, because there's a gusset here, if you pull down the zippers all the way to the bottom, when you go to zipper the bag closed, the zipper they're using gets caught on the top of the gusset. So definitely keep one of the zippers a little higher, and I think you're good to go. So besides those little quirks, I love everything else about this bag. One other slight con, of course, is the price point. It's a pretty hefty price point compared to other small little canvas bags out there, so that's something to consider. But for me, at least, for the amount of use I've gotten out of this, I think it's definitely worth it. I actually prefer using this over some of my other crossbody bags as well. So yeah, totally recommend this bag. Definitely check it out. I know it's hit or miss in terms of when it's available on the website, and you know, right now I think it is still available, but who knows what they're gonna do. At some point this may be discontinued. I don't think it's one of their classic styles, obviously, so I wanted to kind of get the word out there and let you guys know to really consider this if your lifestyle is anything like mine. If you own this bag, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think of it. I think some people are not as huge of a fan as I am, so I'm always curious to hear reviews, good or bad. So definitely make sure you leave those comments down below. I absolutely love interacting with y'all who are similar minded like me and love these types of things. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching another video. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.